Okay guys, this is the final play in the playbook. And this play we'll use for end zone. We're going to call it end zone ladders. It could also be if it's if it's third and long and we need a first down conversion. So we may call this if it's third and long and this is the first down marker. But let's assume this is the end zone here, okay? And it's an extra point, or you know, we need to get the touchdown on one play. This is the play we're going to run. So it's going to be a triple stack end zone ladders. You know, as you remember the ladders concept, we're going to run 3 levels across the end zone, 3 layers deep. Most teams on this are going to have a zone defense, or maybe even man, but they're going to do 3 deep, 3 shallow in the end zone. And so what we're going to do is we're going to run crossing routes into the end zone. So we're going to start with this front receiver. I'm showing it here as blue. It could be red, but what we want to do here is have a tall receiver, a quick receiver, and a tall receiver. Tall, short, tall, or tall, fast, tall. And then a quick receiver with good hands here, and a quick receiver with good hands here. All right. So we're going to run the ladders concept. We're going to run, the first guy's going to take that long route across the back of the end zone, and it's a taller receiver so the quarterback can throw it high and hopefully get it in one of these zone seams high enough that only the receiver can catch it. If that doesn't work, he may just throw to a spot, right? He may just throw to here, and we're going to let that tall receiver go get it in the corner, okay? So that will be the first receiver, blue, running across the back. This middle receiver, the orange receiver here, is going to run a crossing route across the middle of the end zone. But once you get to the middle of the end zone, I want you to stop and hook, maybe, you know, back and forth, but just settle down and find some place open in the middle of that end zone. Don't want you pulling defenders over shallow that might interfere with that corner pass. All right, so that's orange is going to come across and in the middle, stopping in the middle of the middle. That makes sense. The final receiver on this route is red. Red is going to run a route, crossing route across the touchdown line of scrimmage, or touchdown end zone line, right? Just inside the end zone here, so that the quarterback has the option of tall receiver, quick receiver settling down in the zone, and tall receiver coming across. Now the final 2 options here, we're going to have the center come out, and what I've noticed a lot, the defense has a tendency to sag into the end zone, and there's an opportunity to settle down here, and then, you know, maybe do a late breaking route here or here to get in, because the defense is behind you. So we're going to have the center come right up to the end zone and stop, turn around just shallow of the defense, just shallow of the end zone with the defense behind him. If you do get the ball, you have to make a quick move to get inside. Then our final route is the plum route. We want you to pick off the back of that center if you can, right? Rub behind him. And we're going to throw you a go-get-'em route here. Because what's going to happen is, as all these receivers run these crossing routes, the defense is going to follow them, okay? And so there's a chance we can run, just throw one up into that corner, and you can go get it. All right? So that is our end zone ladders route. If we've run that you know, a lot of times and they're used to seeing it, we can still run that same pattern, get in our normal stack here, red in front, orange in back, blue and purple switch here. So blue's usually in front, we'll put purple in front. All right, start them here, motion blue to the back of that triple stack. Okay, and then you can hike here. You know, he goes into motion, you can hike, and he can run the S route then to get to the back of that line and run the front crossing route across the front of the end zone. So that's end zone ladders, play I.